Joining us now is a member of the House Education and Labor and Veterans Affairs Committees, Iowa Congresswoman Mariannette Miller-Meeks. Congresswoman, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Sean and Lindsay.
You know, you're a veteran. I know that you were able to pay for college by joining the military. I think hundreds of thousands of Americans have probably made that choice. They joined the military to help pay for college. What does this action do? What message does it send to people that says, there's another way. We'll probably just forgive your loan?
Well, you know, this is a revolting action by the Biden administration, which I think most of us that are sensible think it's done to buy votes of a certain population of individuals who are likely to vote Democrat anyhow. But most importantly, you know, people who work to pay off their loans, whether it's by joining the military, by joining a public service, or, you know, they take out loans, they pay them off themselves, their family pays them off, they save. This is tremendously unfair. Tuition costs are too high. The cost of a college education is too high, considering the jobs that are available. Then we need to address that issue, and forgiving student loans like they're doing, especially of people who will already have the means to pay back those student loans, doesn't answer the problem, doesn't get to the crux of the issue or the problem, and it's unfair to all, you know, all the rest of us and the 60% of people who don't have a college education.
Congresswoman, the post-9/11 GI Bill, it's a major recruitment tool for the military and allows service members, as you know, to transfer their education benefits to their dependents. And lately, the recruitment numbers for all of our military branches have been way down. So how does this affect military recruitment? Is it going to be a problem?
Yes, and we just expanded the options, as you indicated, for the post-9/11 GI Bill so that dependents could have transferred benefits to them. That was something new that we've done in this past Congress. So we know that recruitment is down right now. Not a surprise given the actions of the commander-in-chief. It's one thing to say you support the military. It's another thing to have actions that actually support the military. But it will affect recruitment. It'll affect recruitment, especially of those positions that we have shortages, such as in healthcare providers, be they nurses or doctors or other healthcare professionals coming into the military. It'll also affect people leaving the military. So I think it will have an effect that is deleterious. It's a bad, and when you consider the military and recruitment and retention, bad for military recruitment and retention.
Congressman, I've got a minute left. Let me just ask you this. You talked about the politics of it. The Biden administration clearly understands this plays to, I mean, handing out free stuff appeals to people. How do the Republicans combat that message?
Well, we have to, you know, talk about the fact that this will actually do worse.
We're having a bit of technical trouble with Congresswoman Miller-Meeks.